Hello, it's March 14th, and you know what that means. We're getting very, very close to the Oscars. I want to talk about these celebrity award shows, but I just wanted to touch base with the Batman. Didn't want to make a whole video out of it, so I thought I'd just kind of talk about it here. Batman's doing incredibly well. It's well on its way to $1 billion at this point. The Batman topped the chart internationally with another $66.6 million from 76 markets for a foreign tally of $224.7 million. And it's pulled in, as of today, well, actually this article's from yesterday, but $463.2 million globally, and that's without China, where it opens this week. I do wonder how the movie is going to compare to Spider-Man No Way Home. I think that's kind of the bar that's been set, but I do think it'll get damn close. I think the 3-hour time for this movie is going to hurt it when it comes to trying to match that number. But for the most part, it's doing pretty good, and I did enjoy the movie. Gave it a review on my other channel, and I think it's a solid 8 out of 10. It's a fun movie. So definitely, consider checking it out. I just think it's pretty impressive that these movies are doing as well as they do with all of the fear porn that we've had to sit through for the past 3 years. So I'm glad movies are doing okay. Will this keep going? You need more movies than Spider-Man and Batman to hold up an industry. So we'll see. Anyway, the Oscars are starting to sound like a shit show. They have a host now. It's Amy Schumer. Probably one of the most overrated comedians of all time. Definitely not funny. Most of her jokes consist of her vagina. So I'm really just wondering, is she going to be allowed to tell those kinds of jokes at the Oscars? And I'm sure the Oscars are going to be a complete woke fest. I mean, these celebrities can't help themselves. They want to lecture you on how you need to live every time they get a chance to talk. And I don't think the Oscars will be any different, because all we have to do is look at yesterday's BAFTA awards, and you can kind of get a preview of just how woke the Oscars are going to be, because I promise you it will be. And it will probably be one of the lowest rated Oscars. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be hilarious if the ratings are in the toilet like they have been for the past couple of years, because it just shows once again that nobody gives a shit about seeing celebrities pat each other on the ass and congratulate each other, which is pretty much what these award shows are. I mean, you could see it right here in the headline. An orgy of the woke elite. Viewers hit out at entitled movie stars lecturing over Ukraine, J.K. Rowling, and James Bond in wokest BAFTA yet. So there was a lot of talking about the Ukraine situation and a lot of gender stuff, mostly Emma Watson wanting to make sure that everyone knows that she is not cool with old J.K., who she honestly owes her entire career to be honest. Nobody would give a shit about who Emma Watson is without J.K. Rowling's work. So, I just wanted to point out, because it's 100% true. Very, very much true. But you can get the little snippet here. Rebel Wilson introduced Watson to the stage, saying, "Here to present the next award is Emma Watson. She calls herself a feminist, but we all know she's a witch." Speaking from the podium, Watson, who has distanced herself from J.K. Rowling and said, "Trans women are women in the past," and emphasized, "I'm here for all the witches." During the ceremony, there were also jokes about the gender pay gap, a female James Bond for gender fluidity. Rebel joked that there's been much speculation on who would get the job. She could exclusively reveal that she was the new 007. She then said Bond goes to Australia and he can be called Die Another Good Day. Oh, that's funny. Adding that because of the gender pay gap, she'd be 004.5 rather than 007. And then it goes on, but I think you get the point. No one's talking about these awards at all. If I were to check the ratings, which will probably be out in a couple of hours, I would imagine a lot of people tuned out like they have been tuning out when it comes to these things. And it's just going to continue to get worse. Because one thing that we've really gotten to see over the past couple of years, and thanks to social media, is the fact that celebrities are pretty out of touch. And a lot of them think that they're God's gift to humanity. Without social media takes away that layer of PR that they used to have back in the day, and they don't have that anymore. They don't have that level of PR. And because of that, they're unfiltered all the time on social media, and they all look like assholes all the time. And people get to see it. And it's one of the reasons why the day of the celebrity is just kind of done. Nobody other than, a few people here and there really kind of jump up for these celebrities anymore. And I think that's a good thing, because I think they're all most of them are a bunch of idiots. Not all of them, most of them. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.